What's up guys, it's Cody here, and today in this video we're going to be talking about the iPhone X and Face ID. So I've been using the iPhone X since launch day, since day one, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm not going to be doing an iPhone X rant video, unfortunately. A lot of people have been asking me to do that, but honestly, I love it. There's not very many things that I can say that are bad about the iPhone X. A lot of people don't like the notch. It literally disappears after you use it, for a day or so. So you don't even notice it once you have it. But in this video, I just want to talk about Face ID. So of course, everybody knows the Face ID is the new Touch ID. It unlocks your device. It automatically inputs username and passwords into Safari, app purchases, all kinds of stuff, and it's seamless. And it's great. But there's three other features that Apple never talked about, and I've seen it mentioned a few places, but I feel like these three features are game changing. Not only just unlocking your device, but these things, they solve three major pet peeves of mine. And it makes the phone worth it to me just for these three features. I'm not kidding. This just makes things a whole lot easier. So I'll make this video quick. Let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so for the first feature, it takes place on the lock screen. So you can see right here, I'll just tap to wake and you can see all the notifications there are hidden or they're private. They're not showing a preview of the message. But if I look at it just like that, then it unlocks the device and then shows the preview of all the notifications on the device. This might be one of my favorite features of Face ID, just because I always had my previews hidden because I didn't want, peering eyes to take a look at my notifications if there was anything that, that I didn't want them to read. So the problem that this solves is, let's just say that I had several notifications here. Let's say I had a bunch of iMessages, and then I had Tweetbot notifications, some Instagram notifications, and they were all hidden because I don't have previews enabled. So the issue that this solves is I don't have to unlock one notification and go directly into that application. So if I have my iMessages, previously I would have had to unlock the device into iMessage on that notification to see those notifications. And then I'd have to remember that I had, Instagram notifications and Tweetbot notifications, or I'd have to go to my notification center to look at those. This gives me the privacy that I want and the ability to preview all my notifications right here on the lock screen. So I think this is just absolutely awesome. All right, so this next one takes place on the lock screen as well. So make sure your phones are prepared because they're about to get activated. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 seconds.
Your timer is set for 10 seconds.
So this is going to be a really good feature if you use your phone for an alarm, which pretty much everybody that I know does. So you'll see right here that the alarm's going off. It's 7 a.m. in the morning. You don't want to wake up, but you're looking at your phone, and check it out. You see how much quieter it got once I looked at the device? So it knows that you're looking at the device, and it's like, okay, you're up. Your eyes are open. You're looking at me. I don't have to blare this freaking annoying alarm in your face anymore. So it dims that down, turns down the volume, and then allows you to stop it right there. This is another really awesome one, especially if you have that horrible alarm that I do, which is this one. Oh gosh, I hate waking up to that. All right, so last but not least, we have this auto lock feature. So we have auto lock set to 30 seconds. So what it's going to do is it's going to dim right near 30 seconds, and then it's going to lock the device. Now the thing with Face ID is it can tell when you're actually looking at the device. So there's plenty times when I've been reading on Reddit or, looking at something, and I'm not necessarily touching the picture, so it's not actually activating that I'm doing anything on the phone. But you'll see right here with the iPhone 7 and the 8 that it's going to dim the screen and turn off. But with Face ID and the iPhone X, it can tell that I'm looking at it, so it's not going to dim the screen. Therefore, it's always going to stay on as long as you're looking at the screen. So these are little features that you see with the iPhone X that I think are just awesome. So these types of things, these little three things, are things that I would jailbreak for. I would definitely jailbreak my device in order to keep the screen on while I'm looking at it. I would definitely jailbreak my device in order to look at my screen and then have those notifications show those previews. And if I was jailbroken, again, I would definitely download a tweak that would turn down that volume on the alarm when I'm looking at the screen. So it's really nice that Apple implemented these things with their new iPhone, and these features make the iPhone 10 just that much better. Now, in order to allow these features, it's really simple. All you have to do is go into your settings, scroll down here to Face ID and passcode, enter your passcode, and then you can scroll down here to attention aware features. So if you toggle that on, that's going to enable the true depth camera to check for attention before it dims the display and lowering that volume for your alarm. Alright guys, that's all I got for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Of course, if you guys want to stay up to date with everything Apple, everything iPhone 10, or any other tech that I want to cover, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.